Welcome back to 3 Shoe 1. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell, smash the like button. Let's get into the video. Today we're taking a look at the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 in the Mono Ice colorway. Getting into the box, we can see the top says 350 just like all Yeezy 350 boxes. Next, we can look at the size tag, which tells us some information about the shoes. These shoes dropped on June 18, 2021 for $220 retail. Before we get into the shoe, let us know in the comments down below what you think about the Yeezy summer releases so far. Now let's get into the shoe. Getting to the shoe, we can see that these are visually different from recent Yeezy models with a translucent upper which exposed a cage-like white inside. On the side, you can see a blush white partially see-through material that is solid towards the back of the shoe, and on the upper middle reveals a white cage below. I personally think that it adds an interesting design aspect that not too many other shoes have. On the side, we can also see the outsole, which is in a bone white coloring and matches with the light colored upper and allows the shoe to take on a simpler tone. Moving on to the top of the shoe, we can see the blue upper material with the white material going through the white laces. On the back of the shoe, you can see a grayish blue colored line, which also runs along the top of the shoe where the upper material is joined to complete the top. Also on the back of the shoe, there is a blue pull tab with grayish blue tabs on each side. On the bottom of the shoe, that bone white from the outsole continues onto the bottom of the shoes where the standard 350 tracking takes form. If we take a closer look at the front, the holes are filled with bright white boost material. On the inside of the shoe, we can see the off-white colored insoles with Adidas and Yeezy printed on in gray. Stay tuned to the end of the video for reselling information and where we think these shoes are going in the future.
Now let's take a look at the resale for the Yeezy 350 in the Mono Ice colorway. These are currently reselling for an average price of around $260. Past sales show that pre-sales were pretty high at around $700 and then they quickly crashed to around $200 to $300. We can also look at the resale for the Yeezy 350 in the triple white colorway. These are currently reselling for an average price of around $470. Past sales show really strong numbers for a while until the restock, but they've gotten back to those levels from before. Finally, we can look at the Yeezy exclusive Yeezy 350 Mono Cinder colorway. These are currently reselling for around $350, but we can expect them to drop a little once sizes start to get in. There have been a decent amount of sales, but not a ton of movement in the value, so these shoes are staying pretty consistent. Being the first colorway of this style, where you can see through the upper and into the cage bottom, I can see these shoes doing pretty well in the long term, especially due to the fact that they're very similar to past Yeezy releases, like the blue tint and the cream like we discussed. I think these will make a strong recovery and see some high resale prices within a year.